Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Stardew Live Challenge. My name is Ectric. We are here in yet another stream where we will be doing day one of fall, year four, in our minimum farming challenge. We played for over 150 hours on this play session, and oh boy, is that a lot of time to have not even gotten to the island. Oh god. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be working towards the same goals we've been working towards for a while. So let's say 150 hours. It does indeed. It does indeed. Found 2 new games for you. Oh god. My bank account. No. What are they? I'm curious. Welcome to the stream, Crunchy and Ellie. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks so much, Pseudo, for joining the stream before it even started as well, and Crunchy. But yeah, yeah, we've been doing this a lot. I've played this a lot. To be fair, I have done multiple like 12-hour streams for this game before, so it makes sense.
There's that fucking girlie.
I found a -2 games for you, so they cancel out. Perfect. Solar Punk, it's a chill survival craft game. I think that's already on my wish list. It looks cool. No real threats, so it's more like a cozy game. It looks interesting. I'm definitely interested. Other one you'll have to find out by accepting my Steam. Oh, thank you. Let me look. Let's see, Steam. And Steam. Where? View games library? Or no, it's manage gifts. That's the one. Pending gifts. Farming incremental blood with guns. Oh my god, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. That's incredible. I can't wait to look at that. Don't listen to her taste in games thing. I mean, she has not steered me wrong. I enjoyed the hell out of Budgie's Bug Shop and have 3 speedrun records in it now. Tingus Goose I want to go back to. It was very interesting. You know, I enjoy Grounded. Really the only one that I haven't really done that much of is Celeste, but that's because my computer seems to hate it. Haven't played it yet, but it looks so peak. Yeah, let me look at the store page for it real quick, because it sounds right up my alley. Farming incremental but with guns. Let's see. Another incremental, the most interesting type of game to watch. Sorry, Pseudo. This one has guns, if it makes you feel any better. Plant crops and shoot them down with your trusty gun. Earn money, purchase upgrades, and cultivate your farm. This does look pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's 3D. It's got a little bit of a vibe of like the art style of Beat Around the Bush. Yeah, this definitely looks like it's up my alley. I have been trying to not do all of the grinding in the incremental games and all of those on stream, because I know that it can get kind of boring. I do like doing doing a stream of like playing through like the main gameplay loop, but the achievement hunting aspect I've been doing offline. Everybody loves something different. It happens. You should extremely low-key do a VR game, and if you don't have VR, then yeah, I don't have VR. That's really the only reason is I don't have VR. I would, but you know, I would also have to figure out how to set it up on stream. But regardless, I should probably actually, you know, play the game. So let's do that. Furby, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just unlocked the door for the first time in Placid Plastic. Oh, wow. I will probably not do that for a long, long time. Don't play the game. Games suck. Games don't suck. I mean, unless you are saying that only playing one game sucks, in which case, yeah, you're right. More games. Unlimited games. But yeah, I definitely think it is up my alley. All right, I gotta remember what I was even doing. Oh, it was the end of summer, and we bought the banner. I forgot about that. I think we accidentally bought the banner too, which is funny.
Just tried pickle-flavored gummies. They're delicious. Guppers is the brand.
Pickled flavored gummies? I don't think I would enjoy that, but I'm glad that you enjoyed them.
No games or games. Unlimited games, but no games. Think about it.
Yes, Crunchy, that was what I was referencing when I said unlimited games. Low-key, the worst part about Solarpunk is it's very grindy, but given this playthrough, you don't mind that. That's true. If I get obsessed with a game enough, I will 1000% grind endlessly. Whether you guys enjoy it or not is a whole nother question, but I don't mind. Oh, our child is up here. Let's go say hello. So unlimited games and lock something in my cranium. Yeah, that was what I was referencing. Alright, let's see. A vegetable. Oh, a potato! We do need that. Fucking love Caroline. Alright, now we only need 6 more until we can do the Pam quest to make her vodka or whatever. Oh, I should drink some coffee so I can sprint around faster. Why do I have a baby in a room all by itself licking a wall? It decided to go in there on its own. I don't control the weather. The baby is its own person with its own wants and desires, and I got my house tested for lead paint, and it's fine. They said as long as you only eat the large pieces, you're fine. Why do you have to caress the pigs before letting them out? Because otherwise they get me less truffles over time. There's friendship decay with the animals, so if you pet them, it will make it so that they stay at max friendship. Whereas if you do not, eventually they lower their friendship and they don't produce as many truffles, and therefore I don't get as much money. Granted, I probably could afford to not have as many truffles, considering I'm at 17, nearly 18 million in the bank, but I want more money. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. And now... head back. Surely you could get them a bigger living space? I mean, they have a bigger living space. I specifically put a bunch of tables in there to make it less big, because it's easier to pet them. And they don't care, so... Plus, I let them out every day. It's just their sleeping space that's kind of cramped. Oh, you already know it. Okay, yeah, that's the reason. Pigs have it easy compared to the chickens they get tortured 24/7. That's true. The pigs get to go outside and have enrichment. The chickens, the duck and the bunny are sitting here listening to this 24/7, and I no longer let them outside anymore. Evil you are. I'm a min-maxer. I don't know what to tell you. So that was you. I guess I can do that. If you insist. Would we surprised if they formed a suicide pact in there? Nah, they're fine. They're fine. I feed them. They're fine. Alright, then we'll sell that. Go put this in here. Get away from the music. Or they're metalheads and they really like it. Have you ever considered that? God. So little faith. Alright. Hello, Jasmine. Fuck you, raccoons. Hello. It's an Elvis bird. What's the material you have the most of? That's a good question. Probably sap. I rarely use it for anything. And I get it all the time. I probably have like 4,000. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably have more, like stone and wood because I bought like thousands of it. But in terms of what I've like got the most surplus of, it's probably sap. Because, like, I don't have as much of a use for the sap. Yeah, let me look at how much sap I have. Let's see. So, yeah, I've got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000... 4,000, 5,000, minus 5. So 5,740. Which actually might be more than the amount of... That's definitely more than the amount of wood I have. I only have 960 wood. How much stone do I have? I have... Yeah, currently I only have like 3,000 or 4,000 stone. So, yeah, sap. If you only had 24 seconds to live, what would you top? Nothing. I'm a bottom. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I hate it when the music just randomly decides it's not gonna go anymore. Alright. All set there. Screw this. Go. People who can only sleep on this bottom bunk are selfish. So, I have a funny story about that kind of thing. In college, my first 2 years, I was in a triple dorm. So two roommates. And we had like one regular bed and one bunk bed. And the first year I got the top bunk because I showed up last. And it was fine. I had never slept bunk bed before, but it was fine. It worked out fine. The next year, the guy who was on the bottom bunk decided he wanted to go top bunk, and I took the bottom bunk. So we did that. And he had this alarm clock that was basically just it would shake the bed to wake you up. And he had that for our first year too, and it would shake the bed and it would wake me up. It worked very well on me. It didn't work as well on him, unfortunately. But it was, it was annoying, but it was fine. But the next year, he still used that alarm, but the vibrator was now above my head. So every morning I would wake up with this large buzzing noise straight above my face, rattling the like metal springs above my head, and it was the most terrifying thing every fucking time. Ectric, a story? Never. What? Crazy, right? You sly dog, you caught me monologuing all the fucking time. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that's not very nice. Why can't they give me good luck? Well, I don't want to give them anything good if they're not going to give me good luck. I'll just do this one, I guess. Can feel his vibrator. Shut the fuck up. That's another skippable 23-minute and 59-second story. Hey. You can turn it off at any time. Yeah. Also, it was short. So. Alright, there we go, nice. Well, for bad luck, we're not doing too bad yet. Honestly, at this point, I prefer to see golden boxes than the coffee beans. I used to be like frustrated, a little frustrated when it would be a golden box instead of a coffee bean. But now that I'm looking for like auto petters, the coffee beans are gonna come regardless. Like they'll happen in due time. The auto petters, if I get them, it directly means I can like expedite the process of getting wheat, and it would be so much better. Just like it's just like so much higher, such a higher plus side, because it actually progresses like my you know, movement through the story, whereas the coffee beans is just a task I have to complete by the end of the run. Nah, I mean. Okay, that's everyone. Tell him to move it somewhere else. I mean, this was almost a decade ago, so a little late, but, you know. The next year we moved into an apartment and each got our own room, so it was fine. Too shabby. Ectric's first vibrator experience was pretty specific. 3 feedings away from 1 achievement left in Plastic Duck Simulator. Nice. Where's the remote? I need to fast forward to the entertaining bit. You mean all of them? It certainly isn't that I will sometimes play games where nothing happens for hours on end. I was thinking that it would be, you know, I can never, it's the ADHD, I'm always thinking of new projects and never finishing any of them, but, I was thinking it would be fun to one day. Oh.
Bacon emoji.
Okay. I was thinking it would be cool to possibly, do, an Animal Crossing, like, attempting to, like, get all of the, like, golden, items in one of the Animal Crossing games. Honestly, maybe not New Horizons, because I've already played that one on the channel. But I thought that could be kind of fun to do as a new challenge series at some point. But also, I have other ones that I want to do in Stardew, and I've got like 30 games running at 30 long-term projects running at the moment, and I really probably shouldn't add another one to my list of things I want to do. you. Another golden box, nice. Mudkip, welcome in. You know, fun game is Subnautica? Possibly. I probably will never know. Animal Crossing become debt-free playthrough. It never ends. To be fair, you can finish up the debt in Animal Crossing games. Unlike in real life, they're interest-free loans, and they do disappear at some point. You can pay them off. Too shabby. When communists Stardew Valley? That's a good question, honestly. Play Animal Crossing, please slow down. So the original. And then Tom Nook says, fuck you, and forces you a new one on you. I mean, eventually gets to the point where you've, like, upgraded everything and there's nothing else for him to, like, suggest, so... It does eventually end. They're expensive, and a lot of people never hit them. Oh, there's a coffee bean. But it does eventually happen. I hit it in, New Leaf. I might have hit it in New Horizons as well. I don't remember. I played a ton of New Leaf, though. That was before I, started streaming. I played a lot of New Horizons too, but I stopped it after 50 episodes because I got to the point where like I had like done most of the progression I was looking to do, and it was just kind of like daily grind stuff constantly, and it just seemed like it was like no longer as interesting, and I also was looking to do like other series, so. Become a teacher in debt-free playthrough. Now that's impossible. That's true. Because you can't become a teacher. Right, let's pop as much stuff in here as possible. As much stuff in here as possible. Drop off all this stuff. And this stuff. And this stuff. Let me do this, we'll toss the carrot egg and the ring, but we'll put the plant down over here. Right. What use is Animal Crossing if you can't become a teacher by playing it? I mean, like, you could probably teach something. I mean, I hit it in New Leaf, too. Screw you for getting me addicted to sorting ducks. You played Sort Them Ducks? It's fun, right? You should crash Paper Mario by hitting a specific block a bunch of times. It's a very relaxing 416-year endeavor. On it. I've already been running it for 412, so I was planning on streaming it when I finally got it. I'm going to finish it right after I shiny hunt the last few spin to variants. Does anyone ever think that the pickup sound kind of sounds like someone speaking, like the Swedish chef? Yerda, herda, herda, yerda, herda. No, just me? Okay. Cool. Probably close those doors. That's important to do before 2. I got it now. We're good. Right. And we'll do the putting of the truffles into the bin tomorrow. Can we have plastic duck simulator in the top left corner? That would take a lot of setup. It's not even a joke. You can crash the game. I didn't think it was a joke. It's way too addicting. Yeah, it really is a lot of fun. I beat it a second time without using any of the active abilities. I thought that the achievement was you couldn't like get any upgrades, but it's just not use any of the active abilities like the recall or the like the show where the ducks are, or where they get sorted to, which is actually not that hard to do. I actually was able to beat the game in under 3 hours with none of the abilities, the active abilities. So it actually is not that difficult to beat it with that achievement going. So I think I might speed around that variant. 5-minute coding adventure, better in the bottom left corner. Then you couldn't see me flipping you off, though. 5 minutes in and out. God. Maybe. Thing is, I would just get distracted by it, and then I wouldn't make any progress in Stardew. Also, you'd get distracted by it and not actually, and then you would ask me to put it as the main thing showing instead of the Stardew. And then I would just feel obligated to just do Placid instead of Stardew. No, sorry, sweetie, but we cannot grow giant fucking pumpkins because that's fucking farming, you dumbass. Haven't you been paying attention at all to what I've been telling you about this challenge run? My wife doesn't listen to me in-game. My wife at IRL listens to me all the time, and it's very sweet. She also doesn't listen to me a lot, but that's okay. It's not her fault. What I say is usually pretty inane and boring. Alright, so that. And then we'll go... Ooh! We'll do the dimentation after we pet the pigs.
Please, Ectric. We need the ducks. Front-facing baby, chick. 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 Front-facing baby, chick.
But ducks, after this in-game day, I will set it up. That's why Haley's better. I cannot speak to whether Haley's better. I've never romanced her. I think she will probably be the first one I romance when I do my Feline Huska run, but... Alright, bam. Anyone who buys Plastic Duck Simulator, I can start a private pool, we can watch together, that Ectric can see. Oh, there you go. You know what, making truffle oil with iridium quality loses you money? It does not. It is a slight improvement. It's not much, but it is a slight improvement. I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 something, like 1,100-ish for the truffle at iridium quality, and then it is 1,400 for the truffle oil. Now I'm against the ducks after that TTS. See, this is what I do best. I foment animosity between chat, and I break their union. Iridium truffles are worth $12.50. Artisan boosted truffle oil is worth $14.91. Yeah. Okay, so even less of an improvement, but it is still an improvement. Because I do have artisan. It's like my auditory experience of Ectric's long stories without emoji speak. That's true. We need gold. We are multi-billionaire. Exactly. Forgot about artisan. Yeah. No worries. I for a while I was convinced that it was that was the case as well, but Ellie corrected me on the math. Now, I don't make my dinosaur eggs into mayonnaise because they sell for more as eggs than as mayonnaise. I do avoid that post-processing to increase the funds, but I don't... I don't have to worry about that with the truffs. Sorry, there's dinosaurs in this game? Yeah. See, if you had joined in some of the streams in the 150 hours I've played the game, you would know that. 70. Oh my god. So many. What music is this? It's so creepy. I feel like I'm sneaking through like a... It's called randomize. Crazy. Oh, this is it's like the... It's like desert-ish music, I think. That sounded really bad. I don't know why I said it like that. I need to go into the basement to swap out my cheese. But first, diamontation. There we go. Loki, think you need more pictures of the purple-haired fellow? Yep, I agree. I have not enough yet. Burntosaurus. Never. Fair enough. Me and my sister have started a save recently, and someone forgot to add fertilizer to the melons. We would have played today, but she was in the ER. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, she works there. Okay. That made me nervous. Okay, I'm glad that nothing happened. I'm very happy to hear that she's okay. T-wrecked. Nice. Dino eggs are only worth more if you have the treasure appraisal guide as a general note. I know, I have it. So. There. It took me a while to get it. It was really annoying to get, but I do have it now. I thought a lot about making money in this game because I was worried that I was gonna end up like really struggling for money because I'm not allowed to farm, and then I realized that like arguably early game you don't use farming for money, And even late game, there are a lot of really good options that are not farming to make money. And now I have all of this like research on like how I can make as much money as possible. And I really don't need it because it has not been the bottleneck whatsoever for like a really long time. Like I haven't had a bottleneck of money since probably like fall year 1. How's that massive room in a tiny shed? It forced perspective. I don't know. Okay. Having a sister who works in the ER is fun because I can do that. Give people a slight heart attack in stream? Cool. Cool. Yeah, cool. Dino Mayo is still worth more if you have a regular egg. Silver quality and up is when the egg is more valuable. Really? Do I not have... Do I always get iridium? I'm confused.
That doesn't know things are bigger inside than they appear? Bless
Fucking got him. Fucking got him, more like fucking bottom. Am I right, folks? Oh, another one. Are you annoyed I killed your brethren? There we go. Bottom. Alright. How many freaking slimes are there? Mayo is 1120, really? I thought it was only like 800. Maybe I'm wrong. Can you get higher quality dinosaur? What quality do I get? I'm trying to remember what I even get, because I don't know for a fact that it isn't just the normal quality. Whatever. If I've been slightly inefficient with my money making on the one dinosaur egg a week, I think it's okay. Oh, the rancher and artisan. Right. Now I'm the one forgetting about artisan. It's 4:40. I can wait until the truffs are done. Actually, I can start collecting truffs now. I got a truffle oil from it, though. Ectric slightly inefficient? Never. Yeah, you know me. Constantly all about peak efficiency. Really organized and never flying by the seat of my pants. Nope, couldn't be me. Used to have Vincent and Jess's schedules memorized from getting that spring onion mastery. I did at one point have Jass's memorized, but Vincent, I didn't have that much trouble getting friendship with. Mostly because when I was trying to, like, befriend the rest of the Kent family, he was just most of the time there in the evening, so it was easy enough to just give him a, you know, snail or whatever the hell he likes. Frog egg. Weird little child boy. With his interesting gross things. Is this what Peeg efficiency looks like? Something like that. Go. And then... I should probably try to see if I can make more of these. I probably can. Let's see. Oil maker. I can only make one, unfortunately. That's okay. Right, bam. Love how Kent makes so many year one challenges impossible. Yeah, he's a bit of an annoyance like that, huh? Screw it, we'll make more gold ones as well. Alright. Let's go put the oil maker in with its friends. And then... Perfect. Love him in the Barbiette movie. Dumb. Front. Like a laundromat? Sorry for that one. It's fine. Alright, what do we get? No, not the weather. Damn it. Stop giving me bad luck days. I know what he's gonna type next. Oh. Yeah, now I do too. Where are the ducks? After this in-game day, I said I would set it up. Okay. Pseudo, thank you so much for your gifted membership. Congratulations, Felix the furry. You have now access to custom emotes, as well as your opportunity to create your own entrance theme whenever you first send your message every stream. Congratulations, and thank you, Pseudo, for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. thought like 3 days had passed. No, this is still the same day. We're on day 2 of this stream. It's amazing how slowly it goes, huh? Like, in a 12-hour stream, I think I've made, like, maybe a season's, progress. Like, half a season's progress at most. Maybe let's say 3 weeks. Like, 21 in-game days. In, like, 12 hours. I am constantly trying to, like, min-max the, amount of things I can get done in a day. So, like, I'm constantly, like, sitting in menus, like, making sure that I'm not, like, wasting time, during each individual day, which then proceeds to make it take longer for me to get through, like, each individual day. I've been meaning to change mine. That's true. Okay. Put them up there. Really? Damn it. I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, and... Get as many of these guys down before it flips over to the new day. Alright. Bam. Bam. And bam. That. And that. And then we'll throw that away. And that away. Alright, and bedtime. Nice. Another timestamps and URL of the video I want. I could put in Discord if that's easier. I think the code should still work to change it with a command. I would just have to look up what the command format needs to be. I think I made it into a instruction in Streamlabs, so let me look there first. And then I will also set up plastic ducks as well. Please stand by. That was where I was lost too. Yeah, it's been a while. I'll go to YouTube. Any day now. Hello? Can you let me log in? Thank you. Holy cow. Why is this taking so long to load? The new one is fantastic, promise? Short coding story. God damn it. Okay, maybe Streamlabs is just not working? Why are you no work? Am I, like, out of memory? No. Maybe a coding novella. Yeah, maybe. I'll try pulling it up on my phone, see if I can get it there. I should have stuff login info on my phone to be able to do that. Streamlabs. Get started. Log in with YouTube. That's this one. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This one, and then this one, and that. Continue. Continue. All right, working on my phone. Let's see. Chat box? No. Skip the tutorial. No, not chat box. I want back to dashboard. Cloudbot, that's the one. And then commands? Not commands. Is it? No, it is commands, I thought. Modules, maybe? Mod tools? What the heck? I hate Streamlabs' new frickin' UI. It makes no sense. Custom one. There we go. There it is. Entrance theme. It's exclamation point and entrance theme how is the command. So let's just do it here. Entrance theme how. Let's see if it works. I went in the wrong order, but it did work. Use exclamation point set entrance theme. The YouTube video ID. Start time in seconds, end time in seconds, fade out length in seconds. And it will hopefully just work. If it doesn't, I can edit things on the back end to try and fix it. I might need to rerun my TTS program. It might not work today. Max 10 seconds. Yes, correct. I think if you enter in something longer than 10 seconds, it will just take the first 10 seconds of whatever time length you give. And you don't need to worry about fade out length if you don't want to. It defaults to 0. So I think that the command should just work. If it doesn't, I will try and add it manually. Just send me like a DM in Discord or something like that, and I can add it manually after stream. Start time in seconds, like 3 minutes 20 seconds would be 200. Yes, correct. And you can use like fractions of a second as well. You can do like 200.3 if you want it 3/10 of a second in like, you know, 3 minutes 20 seconds and 0.3 seconds, or 300 milliseconds then. It can be a float. Anyway, we're going to here. I'm gonna go to the next day, and then I'm gonna pause in the menu, and then I'm gonna set up Placid. So make that smaller. I just want to have some sort of sound going on. All right. Move you up here. Then we want you up here. You can go over here. And then you can go over here. You can be minimized. And this is still fine. Gorgeous. You'll go up over here. And then get my computer. My computer was just recently having issues with like running one thing at a time. I'm already asking it to do a whole bunch by, well, I guess it's no more than I would ask it to do if I was playing a game on Steam. It's not like it's running Stardew as well. It's fine. Alright, Placid. I have 20 of 48 achievements. Crazy. Okay. I'm going to mute the game audio for Placid, just because I think it's going to be annoying to listen to on top of the Stardew sounds, and I want the Stardew sounds over the Placid sounds. Oops. Messing that. Alright, and then pop you down here. Mute the game audio.
There's that fucking girly.
Does this look right? It does. It obviously did something because it said it was an invalid ID because it recognized the command but did not recognize the order of the format. So yeah, that looks the fade out being 10 means it's going to be constantly fading from like 100 to 0, so it'll just be like a linear, like, decreasing volume. Do you want that? Otherwise, that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that looks right. Screen. Okay, there we go.
There's that fucking girly.
Alright. Download / audio cut failed. That seems like it's a on my end issue, so I will try to troubleshoot it later after outside of stream. I will copy that message and try to make sure that it works for next stream. Let's see. Window. What's that? Let's open. Notes and reminders. Go. There we go. Save that. We'll put this right dead center here. All right. Let's get the game back open, and now let's just add in a screen. All right, so we want display capture, and we want this one, and then of course it's All right, great. Let's do one of these, and then crop the top. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. Alright, and we'll keep going until we see white. There we go. Then we go back up. There we go. And then close, or actually crop on the left one, and then on the right we'll do 500, 600, crop until we get there. That should be good. And then on the bottom, we want to crop, let's say, 200? Nope, too much. 150. 100. 100 looks like it's good. Alright, close enough. Now we will pop this up over here. I'll just put it in Discord too. Sounds good. Alright. So we have Placid. We'll resume. Do you want me to make it any bigger? I don't want to make it too much bigger, but... Here, we'll put it, like, here-ish. Yeah, that works. That way you can still see the, Stardew stuff. And then I can actually also make this, translucent, and then I can make it bigger if you want. Should be 411 to 421. All right. Let's see. Good. This looks okay? You're okay with this size? It's not too small? I don't want to make it too big, but I could make it a little bigger. I think this is okay, though. Alright, that'll work. I can make it bigger. Didn't go to school for math, okay? Just business with a focus on math. No worries. No worries. Alright, resume. Quacking the ice. Alright. Stardew. I want to play Stardew again. Damn it. Let's make sure that duck period is highlighted so that we inevitably can... Oops, no, I don't want to go sleep for that. Give him parsnip soup. He might not forgive you, though. I learned that one the hard way. That's very funny. I'm okay. I don't need to fuck with your dad. He's fine. Bam. As well as you. Good. We should probably go to Clint's today and trade those in. I kind of want to try and do a day where maybe the next in-game day. I'm actually going to save these. Next in-game day, I think I'm going to do a hypothetical day where I'm not going to save, but I'm going to go to Clint's. I'm going to try to duplicate as many of these golden boxes as possible, and then I'm going to go to Clint's and see if I can't find when I'm going to get the next auto petter. Just to know, because it's a set order, so I want to just know how long I have until I get one. All right, but in the meantime, let's go and do the thing. Why is no music playing? I need a jukebox outside, apparently. Or you could do a Skull Caverns run? No. I'm good. I would rather use glitches just to see how long it is until I get lucky this way, rather than doing it the quote-unquote correct way. Because the Skull Caverns is scary. Skill issue? True. Oh, those lungs are already on fire. Skull caverns are fun. I don't find them that fun. I find them stressful. Right. Bam. I'm gonna run out of fish ponds to give animal crackers to soon. And again, there's this one. Sure, why not? There's one more after this that still needs a whatchamacallit. It's a skill issue. Nice. Breeding comp is the skill issue. Well, Ectric doesn't share the exact same views as me and Stardew. Fake fan. I mean, honestly, yeah. Fair. You're talking about the guy who has very specifically decided to not engage with the main mechanic of the game. You say it ain't so that I might be playing this a little bit heterodox way. I may not be the most orthodox Stardew fan. Crazy. Am I right? Right? Heterodox, nice. So there. So you. You. Let's go deal with Chimkins. Oh. Death period. Once again. Going down to the ice rink. You missed the bull? Oh, damn it! I'll look back on the stream. It's fine. See, this was the problem. You had me set this up, and I'm not gonna be watching it. Shed but a duck period down the slide. Oh, okay, I see. It did look like it was going fairly fast. Well, it's not an achievement, so. Is it? I thought it looked like I might have gotten like an achievement notification. I had said to not do Ducks Fair. But I hate disappointing people. Oh, funny story, speaking of all the duck talk, I feel like it's apt, but so I was last night I was doing like a game night with some of my college buddies, and my wife apparently was like awake quite late for her. She just was not able to fall asleep and stuff like that, so she threw on some of my streams to, like, you know, fall asleep to, because I'm boring, I don't know, but she was so she put on the stream for the Sort Them Ducks, and it was like real. I feel like it was a really good stream to have up for like going to sleep, because it was just like, you know, kind of quiet music. I wasn't talking too much or getting too like overly excited. It was very like, you know, quiet, cool, collected sounds. And then I completed a shelf, and I was like, because I was like walking in to go to bed way too late, and I like walk in and I'm like, oh, it's the duck sorting stream, and then I was like, wait a minute, wasn't the duck shelf sound really obnoxious? And then I was getting like I was brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden from the bedroom, all of a sudden I hear like 3 times as loud as everything else in the game, and I'm like, it's suddenly not a great stream to listen to. And the second time it happened, my wife woke up and turned off the stream.
Just say I wasn't there. I know it's what you're thinking. It's what you were all thinking.
Duck measuring contest. But yeah, it was very funny, because I know we had like complained about the sound at the time, and my wife was watching it, and she had played the game first, so she knew that the sound was there, but I did enjoy that it was so obnoxious that it woke her up, and she turned off the stream. No. Hey. Would have been funnier if you then turn the stream back on. Nah, I'm not messing with my wife's sleep. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Among being mean. Like, from a purely selfish perspective, it's a bad idea, let alone the, you know, morality aspect of it. I got the hiccups, which is annoying. Alright. Oil maker. You were supersonic facing those shelves. Honestly, that game is very satisfying for how effective you can get at like sorting things quickly, even without like the power-ups and stuff like that. Just like the ability to throw things in the general direction and it auto sorts is just so incredibly overpowered that it just makes it like it makes it so you don't even need the power-ups are like completely secondary. Which I kind of like. Because then it becomes about like pattern pattern recognition and like on the fly like organizational planning of like where do I put when do I like throw this over in this direction, when do I walk over this direction, versus like trying to like scroll through all of the ones that I picked up, and like should I like actively try to like take a little bit more time to like pick up specific ones, or should I just pick up random ones and then run around? It becomes much more about like the strategy of like pathing and stuff like that, rather than just timing the power-ups correctly, which I think is more interesting. The way the bagpipes duck could have gone into countries, music, or warriors made me made. Yeah, I mean, There were certainly some ones where it was like, I feel like that one should have been somewhere else, but whatever. The dancer one really like got me constantly. It was like, why is this not like why is this not an athlete or you know, it could have been mafia. I feel like circus was like circus in retrospect makes some sense, but like it was like I when it was like, okay, this is like the third or fourth category I thought of when I first saw this thing. It feels like it should have been more obvious. Made me mad. I hate phone keyboards. It happens. I knew what you meant. I just like to say the typo sometimes. You said that we missed a duck. Okay. There's the wing. Let's see. Oh, Wingo's gone. Gotta try and find some of the old or the newest ones. Duck Skellington, we're getting there. Oh, PPAD I think was one of the newest ones. Oh, Jack Pack, yep, that was recent. Trippin' Bills, I think that might have been the new. No, Featherweight was the newest one. And then we've got Hollow Duck. I think Hollow Duck is the. Oh no. Oh, it's a Russian nesting duck. Babushka. This kind of thing's kind of creepy. You guys can pick what you want to name it while I finish this up. Go. Let's go put these troughs in the oil makers while we wait for the last pig to go home for the night. Okay. Russian nesting duck. I kind of like Russian nesting duck. You know, I haven't done the slime touch in a while. I should probably go over and check on it. Then again, it might have been like 4 days, and it's just been so long. Yeah, it's only been like 4 days. That's very funny. It's been so long. You just haven't played the game in so long, you moron. Alright. Let's go put the rest of the stuff in the chests. Good. And off to the mines. Anatrioska. Anatra Italian for duck plus matryoshka. Does it make sense? No, but it's fun to say. That's true. I think I'm gonna go with Russian nesting duck. I like that one. Because nesting also is like a double entendre as well, so. There you are. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Shit. Alright. Oh, I know what we're doing. Alright, we got that. There we go. Perfect. So we've got Russian nesting duck, Ushin nesting duck, and Cian resting duh. Fortune teller. Neutral. Okay. We'll grab this then. I'm still going. I mean, I've already decided, so feel free to keep going. And if there's something that like is like, oh yeah, no, obviously I will switch it, but I am pretty happy with my current decision. The only thing I might change is how many letters I take off of each smaller one's name. I might do like 2 or 3 letters off as opposed to just 1, because the name is so long in the first place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do 2 letters each. You guys decide the name of the duck found dead. I mean, you came up with the name, to be fair. Along with me, we had you know, synergy. We both came up with it. Go. Russian nesting doll, Russian nesting D, and nest. Okay, I have an idea. So Russian nesting duck. I'm gonna stick with duck instead of doll. Yeah, we'll do Ushin. I like Ushin. Ushin nesting D. And then, or let's do Ushin nesting do. And then N nesting D. Duck, of course. Yeah. All right. Oh, did we get another one as well? While I was yammering? We did. Oh. It's constellations. Cool. Just nonsense the best, exactly. Good. Oh, we're getting a lot of the golden boxes. Love that. The beak dipper, that's pretty good. I'm good with the Beak Dipper. Cygnus. The Swan constellation. Oh, okay. That's a bit on the nose. I really want there to be a pun around horoscope. Orion's Bill. Orion's built. I feel like the Beak Dipper is better. Astrologeese, yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with the Beak Dipper. I like that one. Bill Shit is just such a good name. All right. Do one more loop if we can. Bim, bim. Go, and then... Save $1,000. There we go. I literally wrote the butt dipper first and was like, that's not how ducks work. Alright, so today's the day I'm doing the gold dupe. Oh, but I need to get the second player out for that, don't I? Let's do it a different day, because I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna make sure that I'm like all set up to do that kind of thing, rather than just having to like clear out my inventory and stuff like that first. That. Gorgeous. Oh, I never got my upgrades. Oh, it's nice. Actually, maybe we do it today, because I don't have to do all of the... No, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to be resetting the day anyway. Get another fruit duck of some kind, Smuck. I gotta say, the time between ducks goes a lot quicker when I'm playing a completely different game. Gorgeous. Bam. We'll sell you. And then we're gonna go do the chimkins. Did I pet all of them? I think I did. Yes. Cool. Nice. Social media duck Zuck. Sure, sure. Do 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 do. Okay. Go. We got a new duck. Let me just make sure that it's what the hell? Is it? Oh, is this the... I think that was the... Yeah, that was the ninja. Ah, look at that! It's a Sharpie duck. An Ectric duck on... Or a truck. Hunksky. Or Hunksy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Let me listen to the music real quick. I never get to it. There it goes. Alright, and then we what? Oh. Trying to think of some way to incorporate changing the path of a hurricane into pun. We could name it. We could just name it Donald, like the duck. Fuck you, raccoons. Damn it. Hurricane Ducky and it was Dorian. That's not bad. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oops. Truffs quick rotated. I prefer Hunksky as well. I will do that in a second. Riverbanksky. Nah, I'm going Hansky. I like that. You think you're gonna go over all the ducks when the pool is complete? Like, show them all off? I could. Oops. Or Hunksy. Not Hunksky. There we go. We go to the mines. Pool won't be complete for a long time, that's true. Nice. Good luck and good luck. Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do this. Might as well. My God, we're fucking zipping along. God, I'm gonna have to get used to not having this anymore. This is so nice. Although we haven't gotten any golden boxes so far, so really, where the hell is the luck portion of this? Because there's a lot I haven't seen, and I don't feel like going through the streams. I mean, we can do a tour through them before we get all of them, if you want, really want. Oh, 2 coffee beans, nice. There's luck. here, I think. Yep. Just gonna sell all of the non-stackable ones ASAP, or I guess throw them out for a reclaim price. Too bad. No, Honksy as an achievement? That's a fact. Oh, nice. Is it to draw on a different duck? Also, did we get another one? New duck? We did. Ah, look at that. It's a cute little... Oh, it's got a coin in it. Interesting. Is it like a piggy bank? Doesn't really look like a pig. It's like white. Aren't piggy banks usually like pink? Go. Really? No enemies? What the heck? That. Pecky bank. That's pretty good. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff right this second. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's see. Porcelain. I'm a mouse duck. Ah, I like porcelain. I'm gonna go with that one. I've gotten 8 coffee beans. Holy. I think I'm going to possibly err on the side of falling asleep in the mines to take advantage of this extremely lucky day. So I'm getting a lot of good shit. The only annoying thing is it keeps creating fucking staircases which keep getting in my way. We lost the luck anyway. Might as well go back. That was a lot of stuff though, so we're okay. We got 12 of these plus 8 of these. Crazy. From Mean Girls? Yeah, nah, I did get the reference. Took me a minute, but I did get the reference. Perfect. Not Mean Girls 2, Mean Girls the musical, or Mean Girls the movie. Wait, did the game just... Oh, okay. I thought the game froze for a second. The Placid, not, Stardew. Oh, Lindsay Pond is back. Ooh! Blue Thing! I didn't realize that there were multiple colors. What's a blue ooze? Oh. Oh, Dabba Dee Dabba Duck, I like that. We'll go with that. Yeah, Dabba Dee Dabba Duck. Alright. It is now traveling cart day. Very exciting. Okay. That. One of the top 10 days of the week. You know it. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 days of the week. Number 10, Mondays, am I right? Number 9. Number 8, my period. I am very regular, and it only lasts a day, so it's not as bad. Bam. The heck? Where are the other 3 cheeses? Oh, that was probably from the day where I forgot to refill the hay, and and only 2 of them were happy with me that day. That makes sense. One day every week, ma'am, see a doctor, or if you live in America, don't. Gotta love the good old U.S. healthcare system, alright? I don't have extremely strong opinions on this situation. Not at all. Here.
Yes, you must love it. We all must love it.
We must all love it, yeah, for sure. Alright, now let's go down to the traveling cart. Come on, fuck you, raccoons. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. 5 wheat, come on. It's time. Nothing so far. Hops, we need that. Have we gotten hops before? That might be our first hops. Green bar, I guess I'll buy it. Yeah, it's not looking like much else. Yeah, no. Alright. Well, hops is helpful. Hops is helpful. While we're here, we'll go get the hardwood. All will love it and despair, to coin a phrase. Is that from Hunger Games or something? I love Hunger Games, by the way. That series is like probably one of my favorite book series of all time. It's so good. What do we even need hops for? I haven't... Oh, we do have hops, so... Looks like we're just trying to get the 15 to sell. So this is our second one. That's still pretty good that we've gotten that. We were apparently waiting for that one for a long time. Gladriel's, you would have a queen speech. I see. I was thinking president coin. I was making a pun. Right now. Careful. Nope, we still need the damnation one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go to the mines again. No, not the fucking... Very happy today. Let's go. Alright. Hello? Where is everyone? New duck? Alright. Please stand by. Right. Man, we're getting a bunch of new ones. Oh, it's like a kid's drawing. Cute. How about Scribble? Wait, we got a ghost duck as well? When did we get a ghost duck? That's pretty good. Thank you. Alright. I think ghost duck... Oh, invisible. That's really good. I'll change that in a bit. Goose, that's pretty good. I kind of like Invisible that. Well, no, yeah, I like Invisible better. Or Poultrygeist. I kind of like Poultrygeist, actually. I do love that. I was thinking about Susan Storm puns, so that's way better. Alright, well, I'll change it from my very good name of Iraq, or Iraq, to Poultrygeist. The reason I was saying IROC is because it looks like in Charlie Brown when he goes as a ghost for Halloween and he goes, you know, I got a rock. So I just went with that word association. No duck pun in there, so obviously not the right answer, but it does look like that. Okay. Go. Ooh, a lot of dust sprites. No coffee beans, but that's okay. We got a gold box at least. Good. Please. Thank you. Nice. I was wondering how Iraq got involved. Yeah, it's because my dad originally had the idea, and I wanted to finish his job. Whether it actually was related or not. Because responsibilities were ducked. Yeah. That particular one had weapons of mass destruction. I swear. On an unrelated note, I've been getting very good at dodging shoes lately. That was foul. Yeah. Here? Nope. Go. We're gonna have to start thinking about heading back soon so we can pick up the truffs. Okay, we can probably do one more loop. Also, we're about to get another duck. shirt. The raincoat. I see. I'll take that. Alright, let's just try and clear this floor real quick. That's funny. New duck? Yep. I will swap over in a minute. And by that I mean now. Oh my god, we keep getting new ones. I mean, Gumbill is obviously there. I feel like we've been making that pun a lot, though. Come on, go. Okay, collect until 1:30-ish. And then do the rest tomorrow, I guess. Okay. Do that. Oh, we have a rotation tomorrow. Ah! Ran out of time. Oh well. Lose 1,000. Something about coin operated, but I can't figure it out. Hmm. I mean, we could just go with Gumbill. I mean, it's the obvious one, but we can do it. Doug Spencer? I kind of like that it's so not related, seemingly. We could... How about we do it, like, as a name, though? Where is it? Where was it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Duck Spencer. Another potato. Let's go. Caroline's the best. Romance her next time. Right. Just the rest of the collecting here. Means we'll get slightly less truffs today, but oh well. It's gonna bother me otherwise. Well, let's at least get these ones that are right out here. Well, I don't care about the ones that are like buried in the corners. We can get those when we do our first like full collection. Our next full collection, I guess. That one did not inspire my fun factory workers. That's alright. Not everyone's gonna be winner. Some of them are just gonna be called Duck Spencer. So, let me zoom out a little bit because this fucking huge pile of ducks just sitting there waiting to go up the ski lift. You know what's gonna suck is that once we get to the point where we've gotten all of these ducks, there's not gonna be anything to name when we go to the next few pools, other than like the 5 new ones for each area. I think you're underestimating Duck Spencer's gifts. Nice, nice. Back. Sell all of those. Collect all of the row. Oh, that's right, I need an iridium bar for that one. These guys in. Duck. Right, and then these guys. We'll sell that, as well as these guys. And then I'm going to look at the new duck. Dawn. Ah, Dawn's back. Nice. First one we haven't had a name in a while. Crazy. Alright, let's put the cheese downstairs. Good. Alright. Cool. Let's go to the chimkins real quick. Go. I love how everyone fought for ducks and then disappeared. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. So we're gonna pop you in here. Let's get all of you guys over in here. And we're gonna grab the 15 of these. Fine, I guess you can go. I'll go the other way. Perfect. Let's get that iridium bar for the one fish pond while we're here. And then we have to go over to Clint's before it closes. Good. Go. We'll move the fish at a later date. Now we'll stop the fight against ducks. Not in our malls, not in our schools, and definitely not in our children's YouTube streams. Fighting the good Lord's fight. Oh, got a new garbage can. Neat. Process geodes. Okay, useful. Nope. Nope. Alright. Oh, wait. What did I just get? What did I just get? Like an arrow? What the hell? What the hell is like an arrow? I missed it. What happened? Find marker duck? Oh, okay. Nah. He drew on Cloaky Breaky. I think, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. That's fun. This is exhausting. Dish of the sea. I'm not gonna get any auto petters in this entire thing of 34 of them, am I? This is such a bad haul. Wow. This is so frustrating. Have I gotten... Yes, finally! Okay, there we go. We got a second one. I don't have enough... Oh, okay. Let me go. Oh, hello. Blow up. Crazy. There we go. That's exciting. Let's just put all the stuff that we're planning on selling in here. Keep the Dish of the Seas. We'll sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And that. And we'll hold on to the pearl. I don't know why, but we'll hold on to it just in case. And then we can throw out the emerald ring. And auto pegger, yes. We got 3 more. Come on, give me a second one. I know I'm greedy for that, but still. Okay, fine. I'll take one. There we go. New duck. Oh, we got an afro. Afro duck. Alright. Move, lady. Right, thank you. Alright, oh, right. I should probably, Studio 50 foul. Okay. Good. I'm gonna get addition of the C's in here. Good. Got all these. Let's see, so... Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to make another one of those, treasures. Alright. It does not make sense to put it in the cow one because we have to go in there to like do the milk anyway, so we're gonna put it in here. And now, where did I put it? Right there. Okay, so once these assholes move. Alright, so what else do we have in mind for this? Stewie 50 Fowl is alright, but I'm not sold on it yet. We could go Peking duck. Like Peking duck, but like an Afro pick. Solid gold merganser. You know what that is? I feel like we already got all of the, like, we already have a disco one, so it's kind of like, I don't want to go down that same path again. Oh, it's a type of duck, okay. I don't get, like, the pun with the afro, though. Starsky and duck. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm not all that familiar with that show, but I understand the reference. Quacksploitation. Also, I don't know if I said this but, out loud, but Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, sexploitation. Okay, I see. And then... Okay, I did do the coop today. Let's go over to the mines. Finally went to the third area of Pocopia. Lots of mountain digging and plenty. Nice. Ooh, nice. Very happy today. I'd love to hear that. Go. as well. Get a more powerful weapon at this point in the game. Are they giving us gold bars? That's kind of crazy. Oh, exploitation. Okay, I see. Really nice. Might be a good read about it sometime. Okay. Interesting topic in general about the history of black media. Sounds like a plan. While you're mining in Stardew Valley, I've been busy with Pokopia, clearing paths and exploring new areas. Nice. Another coffee bean, let's go. You know what's gonna really suck is when I actually need 300 of a different crop and coffee beans don't count. And I have to go get like 300 from like Caroline or something like that. And it adds like 20 to 30 years onto my grind. Oh, new duck. I see. Got my second stage Pokemon game. Nice. I don't want to guess. Oh, Moose is back. Nice. Still like that it has nothing to do with ducks. It's Moose, and it's because it's a cow. Moo. Wait, it's a duck. Why are we giving the pun? But to get back to what I was saying, Dazzling, I don't want to guess just because I don't want to spoil myself on any part of the game as much as possible. So I'm going to avoid trying to find out what Pokemon are in the game. Everyone's favorites, they do. The Sugan favorites, yeah. And I'm back. Alright, so that, so that, so that. And I got 4 more of these, that's not too bad. There we go. Bam. There's my way to get back in time. Yep, so close though. Oh, well, okay. I did kind of say I didn't want to know, but okay. Cool. Hasling, congratulations. Alright, let's see. Wonder if people in Stardew Valley go through your garbage cans and find all the dangerous weapons and artifacts you leave there. Linus is like, I stopped going through your garbage a long time ago because it seems like it's a, you know, an environmental hazard to open that thing again. Oh, nice. Right. Oh, today's another traveling cart day. Nice, nice, nice. Really? It gave me 2 trash. I've had that thing for fucking seaweed. I think it's given me like a total of 2 seaweed total. Not fucking worth. Oops, I was supposed to be there. Cows. Or the pigs, rather. Oh, I also forgot to close the gates. Nice. Love that. It's an annoying day of petting animals. No, let me fucking... Jackass, can you move? I at least closed one of them. Okay, and open that up. Corked. In other news, I've been watching Runaway Guys play Pokemon Blue on their channel. It's Tim's turn to play, and Jugget and Proton John to help out times. That's fun. Also, we got a new duck. Oh, he's got a little snail on top of his head. Cute. Good. Oh, and then that there. Trying to get back into the pack, sure. Yeah. Oh, diamontation, nice. Sell that. Let's do quick truffle shuffle. The less these 5 in here. And has 1 badge, a few Pokemon to his name. Nice. Go. 5 days until Pokemon presents? I didn't know there was one coming up. Nice. I bet we're gonna get more information on Weewa. Let's do this real quick. Okay, so we did that. We get all the row, we did. We actually did that first. Oh, we have not done the chicken coop yet. I also want to go to Robin's to move the to swap the barns so that the 2 ones with the auto petters are moved down to the bottom, or moved back down to the back, all the way to the left. But first we have to go to the travel fair. Right, go. Fuck you, raccoons. Hey, Jess. Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Garlic, that's useful. Lucky Lunch, that's useful. Rhubarb, yes, we need that. Good stuff so far. Even hot pot, not helpful. Coffee bean, ooh, let's go. All right, that wasn't too bad a haul. I can't complain about that one. Mollusk, Pseudopod, Pseudopuddle. So we're gonna put all the ones that we need here. Good. Garlic, we need 10 of those for the oil of garlic. So that's huge. We'll need 2 more for that. And then we're going over to... Actually, let's check this first. We could buy 900. Hey, we have to go down to the thing anyway. Let's do that after we go to the Robins, because there's not as much of a time limit on Marnie's. Okay. New buildings. So we'll move you there for a moment. You there for a moment. Goddamn fucking pig. Alright, cool. Oh, and while we're here, we can also paint this guy. Malisk is probably my best. Fair. I do like that one. That one's pretty good. Alright, so... what do we have in here? We have the oil makers, so... maybe, like, bright orange? Yeah, bright orange color for the building. Then... the roof... maybe, like, a darker brown? For the truffles. And then the trim can be like a subtle pink, maybe, for the to represent the pigs. That's not that subtle. You know what? Let's make the... damn it. Alright, let's make the trim the brown. And then the roof the pink. Okay, that works. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And then... anything else I want to do while I'm here? Nah, I think I'm good. The roof is giving Grimer / Muck. I could see it. We're gonna go with Malisk on this one. We're about to get another one, so we'll just hold on. Oh, shoot. Forgot to stay in the menu, so the time didn't extend. Who dropped? Yo, what? Is this like a teapot? I think it is. This has got to be a teapot, right? Or a kettle? It's a coffee maker? Oh, I was going tea, not coffee. Are you sure? I feel like it's more of a kettle. I could be wrong. I don't drink coffee, so. DUC K-cup? Nice. Yeah, I'll go with that. Do I need to buy anything from her? Maybe some more wood. Nah, it's fine. Head on back. Then we go down to buy some hay, about 900. I think this will also be my last day in game because it's over at past 2 in the morning and I need to go to bed. I had a long day. Click off and back onto it and it will close the lid and start the drink. Oh, okay. Nestle? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I might have to do that instead. Although K-Cup is pretty good. Go. Cure egg. Oh, yeah, that. I'm going with that. That's really good. Or Quackswell House. If you can come up with a way to get in a reference to that incestuous Folgers commercial, I would change it to that in a heartbeat, by the way. In the diamond cup. All done there. And then let's start collecting. You know what? I can make another coffee maker, I think. Or, no, not coffee maker, oil maker. Now you got me thinking about coffee makers. Oh, shoot, I forgot I'm still in the fucking menu. I was going to say Folgies, Nespresso, Gander Soy Latte. I think that Keurig is better than all of those, so I'll stick with that one. Raphael, welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Doing a ground mono run of diamond. Ooh, good luck. That was an easy prompt, though. Oh, whoops. Just prepping for Crash. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Honestly, if you have a Gastrodon, might be your best bet there, just because it's at least gonna be neutral. Those extra levels will be handy. I can imagine, yeah. Leave those open. Craft the extra oil maker. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put the chest over here for now. Put 100 in here again. Most of the gym battles are probably mono a mono. Nice. All right. All good there. Sell all of that. And then off to the mines for one more run for the night. Rocking with Torterra, Gliscor, Steelix, Gastrodon, Golem, and Hippopotas. On his way to Hippowdon. Nice. Did some legit shenanigans self-trading with myself to get some of my ground types. I mean, at that point, you kind of have to. You're already making it difficult on yourself. You might as well give yourself the opportunity. Neutral. Okay. It's not awful. Everyone. Have you considered playing? Damn it, Pseudo. Don't say that. Ellie's gonna wake up from a dead sleep and going back in just to be like grounded when. I also pick up Memo and Garchomp later in the game. There's a Rhyperior in the PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's going to be, like, really weak to water type, so it makes sense to not keep that guy in there. Oh, not that corner. Okay. Go. I can sum the other one too. Everyone sub, not Ika. Damn it. You're getting me to do your dirty work for you. Coterra's 38, Gliscor's 38, Gastrodon 34, Steelix 30, Golem 32, and Hippowdon as, or Hippopotas is 26. Gotcha. Go. Well, this was not a very fruitful last trip to the mines, but hey. Want to get Gastrodon 38 as well as Steelix, Golem, and Hippo? That makes sense. Especially Gastrodon, that's another... With Torterra, that's probably your best bet at, like, having a defensive chance against a water trainer. Alright. And go to sleep for the night. No one keeps your medical secrets like Hippopotas. Or Hippopotas, rather. Oh, this is a new duck. Flyer works really good. Flyer works really good. I really was trying to make a pun on Wile E. Coyote, because I love Wile E. Coyote. He's one of my favorite characters in the Looney Tunes. KTL Perry. Are there any duck species that sound vaguely similar to coyote? Wile E. Flyote? I'd probably stick with Wile E, just because I like... Where is it? For the most part, I should be okay on levels for the most part until I reach Byron. Gotcha. Scoter. Eh. Is it? How does he spell it? I think it's that. Pantina's mid-30s. So you're already okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's spelled. It's wild E. All right, we'll do one more duck, and then call it a night. We'll switch over to the actual duck audio and stuff like that. So the game saved. We're on the next day, so we can swap over to. There's a Cayuga duck. I think Flyody is probably the one I want to stick with. Because it keeps the sound of the name. Do you ever feel like a plastic duck? That's really good too. I like that a lot. Closest I could find. Welcome back, Ellie. Pseudo reference grounded. Is that why you're back? Alright, so turn on this audio. And then go and bam. Alright. Gorgeous. Did rep grounded while you weren't here. Least I could do. Oh, let me also move the camera. That's I'm looking down the barrel. I feel like while E Flyody has definitely got some sort of interaction with maybe with Webenezer. Do you ever feel like a plastic duck swimming through the pond, wanting to fly away? Do you ever feel like a plastic duck swimming through the pond, but Bill shit won't attack you? Should have said pool instead of pond, but now but I'm too tired to think that far ahead. That's okay. I'm gonna have to go back and watch when Bill shit actually did hit duck period.
Is it the Quack Brigade?
Yes, it is. Ooh, look at all those ducks going. Nope, never mind. Why is it that only like 3 ducks at a time are allowed in the lift? It's so frustrating. Like a goose of course. One billow from caving in. Do. If there were extras, most wouldn't fit in the lift and would fall to their dues. Okay. Fine. Oh. I mean, I feel like this has to be Ellie, right? Still happens a lot as it is. Yeah, yeah. Um, is there a pun we can make on your name to differentiate it from the other Ellie? Smelly. Also Ellie. If you were me, who would you keep for endgame and who would you ditch? Gliscor, Torterra, Golem, Steelix, Gastrodon, Hippowdon, Rhyperior, Garchomp, Mamo. I would probably go with Garchomp. I feel like is pretty OP, so I would go with that. Torterra, because the grass typing is going to be very helpful. Gastrodon, because the water typing is probably going to be very helpful. Actually, I would go if you're only going to go with one, I would go with Gastro over Torterra, just because water is more useful than grass. But I would probably go with both. And then Steelix is probably really good because it's got the steel typing is going to make you resistant to a lot of things. I feel like Gliscor might be pretty good. I don't know how good Gliscor generally is. So probably let's go Gliscor, and then so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'd probably go maybe Mamo. I don't know. I like Mamoswine a lot as like a Pokemon, so I would probably lean towards that one. I don't know if that's the right choice, like strategy-wise. My instinct is either that or Golem. I would 100% nix Rhyperior and Hippowdon personally. Water's super useful when you get to the fire. Elite Four member with his Steelix, Lopunny, and Drifloon. God damn it, that's really annoying. Oh, how about Ellibird for this? There we go. Hippowdon brings the sand buffs. I'll swear. If you like Hippowdon, then keep it. I mean, that's just what I would personally choose. I am not very competitively minded, so take that with a massive grain of, I guess, sand in this case. Gliscor gets Sandveil, Chomp gets Sandveil. Ah, okay. So yeah, then keep Hippowdon as your 6th, and nix the Mamo and the Golem. I feel like Golem doesn't really give you any extra coverage that you can't get from the rest of them. And Mamoswine, Ice can be quite useful, but it also makes you weak to a lot of things. Plot thickens as I explore. We'll do one more duck. We'll do one more duck. Then I actually have to go. I gotta do some cooking tomorrow. Grass is kind of more useful than the Elite Four. I mean, my recommendation was to bring both, so... I can't wait for Thwing to do its Thwing. I want to know what it is, but I also don't want it to be spoiled on it. Wait, are you new? No, you're March. Where's a firework? Oh, sorry, Wily Coyote. I forgot I stuck with that. This pool is uniquely difficult for interactions because they mostly don't happen on the ice. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, gonna be honest. Right. Ellie, are we doing Grounded tomorrow? Or should we postpone it longer? Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. Did he run into Tony's lungs, or was it this just all on its own? Eventually, there are ducks who cause much more movement, even here. Nice. We'll be good for tomorrow? Okay. Fine. I don't want to start doing it all that regularly. I'm just warning you. I want to... I don't want to lose a slot like every week to do it, just so that Crunchy is happy, by the way. Crunchy's already asleep, so I can't really ask him, but he's been playing Rebels, and that's way worse mentally than Ground. That's fair. Come on. Go already. He takes a while. He seems to, yeah. He's building the suspense. I get it. I only pushed because you said it was happening twice and said no. Stop pushing for now. Yeah, and I think that there may have been a little bit of a miscommunication because I was saying that it was like I kind of viewed it as more of like a maybe if I'm like streaming on the Saturday. And I might have said it in more of a way of like a yes. Which, you know, on me, I need to be more clear, but I think in my mind I saw it as more of like a, hey, you know, if I have an extra stream, I'll do it, but like if not, then it's just not going to happen. And I didn't express that clearly. What is this? Is this a milk carton? Latte Fresco. It's an Italian milk carton. I swear to God, if it went off while I was looking at this damn duck, it's gonna be so pissed. This guy is so fun. The milk one? Milk duck monk. Thank you for keeping Crunchy awake while... keeping Crunchy's thing alive while he's asleep. Anate? Maybe. I was thinking dairy air. I always subject an antra, and it finally makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. You're right. There's not going to be another time when the Italian makes any more sense than right now, so we'll go with it. Juice speaks. Right, back to my hunch. Wait, I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. And then I won't have to suggest it again. There you go. What the heck? When did we get it? Is that a new one, or is that just... I'm so confused. Milk carton is foreign concept. Oh, there it goes. No. Thwing did thwing? It turned purple? I'm so confused. Is this an achievement? There's so much going on. There were two of them, blue and red, and now purple. Oh. Do we have to name this one? Is this like in events, maybe? No? I would have thought it would be in events. But you don't name it? Yeah, whatever. Oh. Damn it! Stupid fucking Zamboni. Getting my hopes up. I guess it doesn't get a separate name. It doesn't have any name. We can call it merge answer. Yeah, that's fine. But we don't. I can't actually name it as the problem. What the hell was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was that noise? Also, I'm surprised that wasn't an achievement. Starting to accumulate several many more of the achievement ducks now. Maybe it did. I did get an achievement. I just didn't hear the noise. I am so pissed that I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say. This is so frustrating. There's more to it, but it's an achievement eventually. Gotcha. Will it happen soon? Because if so, I will wait a little bit longer. If not, if it's like low chance that it happens, then I probably will wait. Just do it another time. Wiley, hurry the fork up. Will it not happen while he's on the ice? Is that the problem here? Well, it should be happening in a second now. Alright. I'll wait until Wiley finishes his thing. I'm assuming the thwing thing will undo if I exit out now, right? And I'll have to wait for them to bump into each other again. Okay. That's fine. I'm so frustrated I can't remember what I was trying to say. Completely lost it. What is that making that noise, by the way? Didn't I ever make coffee? It really feels like it's not all that close to any second now. Here. That one might also have to get hit by fire to boil it. Didn't it already get hit by fire? Might be good to just reset and wait for the next time then. Maybe. Be like the woodpecker on a random timer? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we're about to get another duck anyway, so... Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. Aww. Now this is Dawn. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Immediately down to the pool, the ice pond. Sadness. Fly baby. Oh, Featherweight is the one making that noise. It's punching things. Crying duck. How about quail? Teals. I kind of like quail. Wily Cryote. It's me after this thing hasn't gone off in 20 minutes. Alright. We're gonna call it there. I need to go to bed. Alright. How many ducks do we have? 87? Not bad. We were at 70 before tonight. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every one of these as they come out. One goes off at night, so it can't happen now anyway. Whatever. We'll wait for another time. But yeah. I'm not going to go on a raid. It's way too late and I don't feel like it. So I will see you next time. Tomorrow, I guess, for Grounded. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you then.